Today I will discuss the epidemiology of HIV and AIDS. The history of HIV or AIDS comes from it originally came from a virus particular to chimpanzees in West Africa during the 1930s and originally transmitted to humans through the transfer of blood through hunting. Over the decades, the virus spreads through Africa and to other parts of the world. However, it wasn't until the early 1980s when rare types of pneumonia, cancer, and other illnesses were being reported to doctors that the world became aware of HIV and AIDS. This timeline highlights some of the major events and discoveries in HIV and AIDS since this time. The definition of HIV and AIDS. The human immunodeficiency virus is an infection that attacks the body's immune system, specifically the white blood cells called SD4 cells. Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome or AIDS is a term that applies to the most advanced stages of HIV infection. It is defined by the occurrence of any of the more than 20 life-threatening cancers or opportunistic infections, so named because they take advantage of a weakened immune system. Signs and symptoms of the HIV comes from vary depending on the stage of infection. The disease spreads more easily in the first few months after a person is infected, but many are unaware of their status until the later stages. In the first weeks after being infected, people may not experience symptoms. Others may have an influenza-like illness, including fever, headache, and rash and sore throat. The infection progressively weakens the immune system. This can cause other signs and symptoms. The symptoms are swollen lymph nodes, weight loss, fever, diarrhea, and cough. Without treatment, people with HIV infection can also develop severe illnesses like tuberculosis, crypto- cryptococcal meningitis, severe bacterial infections, cancer such as lymphomas, and Kaposi sarcoma. The mode of transmission, the blood, semen or cum, and preseminal fluid of the precum, or the rectal fluids, vaginal fluids, and breast milk. Who is at risk for HIV or AIDS? The NAS identifies of the following priority populations disproportionately impacted by HIV: the gay people, the bisexual people, and the other men who have sex with men, in particular Black, Latino, and American Indian slash Alaska Native men, Black women, transgender women, youth aged 13 to 24 years old, people who inject drugs. What are the risk factors? Behavior and conditions that put people at greater risk of contracting HIV include having condomless anal or vaginal sex, having another sexually transmitted infection or STI, such as syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea, and bacterial vaginosis, engaging in harmful use of alcohol and drugs in the context of sexual behavior, sharing contaminated needles, syringe, and other injecting equipment, drug solutions when injecting drugs, receiving unsafe injections, blood transfusions, and tissue transplantation, and medical procedure that involve unsterile cutting or piercing, and experiencing accidental needle stick injuries, including among health workers. HIV test for screening and diagnosis. HIV tests are very accurate, but no test can detect the virus immediately after infection. How soon a test can detect HIV depends on the type of test being used. There are three types of HIV tests: antibody test, antigen body tests, and nucleic acid test. NAT. Antibody tests look for antibodies to HIV in person's blood or oral fluid. Antibodies test can take 23 to 90 days to detect HIV after exposure. The anti skip treatment for this. HIV can be suppressed by combination antiretroviral therapy (ART), consisting of three or more antiretroviral ARV drugs. ART does not cure HIV infection, but controls viral replication within a person's body, and allows an individual immune system to strengthen and regain a capacity to fight off infections. With art, people living with HIV can live healthy and productive lives. Complications of HIV and AIDS: cardiovascular disease, kidney disease, diabetes, bone disease, liver disease, and cognitive disorders. Prevention: individuals can reduce the risk of HIV infection by limiting exposure to risk factors. Key approaches for HIV prevention, which are often used in combination, include male and female condom use, testing and counseling for HIV and STIs, voluntary medical male circumcision, ARV-based prevention, the pre-exposure or prophylaxis PrEP for HIV negative partner, the post-exposure prophylaxis for HIV PEP, the harm reduction for injecting drug users, eliminating of mother-to-child transmission, strategies and WHO and other global agencies' response, future recommendation for HIV and AIDS, who recommends that every person who may be at risk of HIV should access testing. HIV infection can be diagnosed using simple and affordable diagnostic tests as well as self-tests. It is important that HIV testing services allow us the 5Cs consent, confidentiality, counseling, correct results, and connection with treatment and other services. Key factors: HIV continues to be a major global public health issue, having claimed more than 35 million lives so far. In 2016, 1 million people died from HIV-related causes globally. 54% of adults and 43% of children living with HIV are currently receiving lifelong antiretroviral therapy. Global art coverage for pregnant and breastfeeding women living with HIV is high at 76%. There is no cure for HIV infection. However, effective antiretroviral drugs can control the virus and help prevent transmission so that people with HIV and those at substantial risk can enjoy healthy and long and productive lives. It is estimated that currently only 70% of people with HIV knows their status. So that's all, and thank you for listening.